what day it is. It's Montana time. So we are going to pick up our rental car, and then we're gonna come back and we're going to get the dog and all of our things and load them up, and we're gonna take Widget to stay with my parents before we go stay in somewhere in Tennessee tonight on our way.
The goal is Dyersburg, Tennessee.
It's early. The last time you saw us, we were about to take Widget to my parents and head up to Tennessee. We stayed at a motel last night for about 6 hours.
The ultimate destination this evening is Kennebec, South Dakota. It's going to take about 14 hours of driving time, but it's got us arriving at 7 p.m. So I think we will have time to stop at St. Louis and see the arch, because Elizabeth has never seen the arch. So we want to see the arch. I think we'll have enough time to do that and have enough light to get to Kennebec to set up camp before it gets too dark to see. So I think that's the plan.
And coffee.
And we're gonna get coffee too, yes.
End up at Taco Bell.
Like the number 5.
We're trying I guess it's a Midwestern fast food chain called Taco John's. So, John, are you ready for your tacos?
My tacos! I'm ready.
He got 3 little street tacos. What kind are they?
They are chicken tacos.
And I got this burrito. It's a meat and potatoes burrito. I got some hash browns and also Mexican donuts. So we'll see how this is. Looks pretty good. How are they?
Pretty good. I mean, for a fast food restaurant's attempt at street tacos, it's a good attempt. I think there's guacamole in there. We got lettuce. Mine were chicken tacos. I was kind of hoping they would give me the choice between, you know, splitting it up between steak and chicken and beef, but they just gave me all chicken, which is good. It's still good, but I'm enjoying it very much.
This burrito has sour cream, cheese, lettuce, beef chicken, I don't know, hash browns, and I think that's it. And it's pretty good. I've only had one bite so far, but it's pretty good. It's like Midwestern crunch wrap. I don't know.
So we arrived at Kennebec, South Dakota at Lake Buyer, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Campground, and it's free. So we just drove in, found a nice spot by the lake, and set up camp, and here we are. It is the perfect temperature, low humidity, and pretty much the only company is the beaver down at the lake and the heron, who doesn't seem very happy right now. So this is probably the nicest night of camping weather that we've had so far.
Tomorrow we get up at 5 again. And we start driving to Essex, Montana, where our cabin is. We plan to stop at the Badlands just to see it. And,
Maybe drive by Waldrop. A couple things that I forgot to mention last night. So our total driving distance from yesterday was 997 miles. That's not including our trip from Mississippi to Tennessee. I can't remember how much that was, but it was, maybe a couple hundred. 997 miles total yesterday, probably the most I've ever driven in my life in one day. Today, the trip is a little bit shorter. It's about 840 miles. Planned anyway. So a little bit shorter trip today. We do have a couple stops we want to try to make if we can. Last night was probably the nicest camping weather I've ever had, and everything went according to plan. If you're ever in Kennebec, South Dakota and want to camp, the Buyer Lake Recreation Area is a hard recommend.
for free.
For free. For free. It was so peaceful and quiet. Got a little windy, but I mean, that's expected in South Dakota. It was a wonderful experience. So this morning our alarms went off at 5 o'clock. We got right up, got out, got packed, and we're leaving at 5:30 right now.
We actually slept really well. It was perfect.
Yep. Had a nice little breeze coming through the tent. It was splendid. Everything we've done up to this point has prepared us.
Yeah.
So That's the update.
We're off toward Wall and the Badlands this morning. We found coffee. We found not just coffee, but Caribou coffee in this random gas station in the middle of Vivian, South Dakota. So I'm gonna try it. This is, oh look, that's marshmallow. This is a campfire mocha, and I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. Oh, that's good. You can taste marshmallow cream. It almost tastes like there's some kind of graham cracker flavor and milk chocolate.
Probably s'mores.
S'mores.
I think that's what they were attempting.
That's it. That's what they were doing. It's so good. Bighorn sheep right over there. You can't tell, but that's it. That's him. Look at him. He's looking at us. He heard me giggle about him. Wow. Not phased.
He's just chilling.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16.
Here's our little tiny cabin. There's the kitchen. We've got a gas stove over here. All the amenities. Really well stocked pantry cabinet thing. Kitchen. Bedroom, I've got the reading lamps on. If you go in here, it's the bathroom. Real nice. And if you look out the window, because we're on a working ranch, livestock.
All right. So.
Let's see. What sides do you have?
Small, medium, or large?
Maybe drive by wall bug. Wall bug. There's a bug behind me. Maybe drive by wall drug. What?
It's a heron, I think.
Is it yelling at us?
It's yelling at the world.
Okay.